Hello and welcome back to the Experience Growth channel. Today's topic is going to be centered on carrying your own weight and pushing forward in life. What does carrying your weight and pushing forward in life provide? Well, let's think about this. When you're carrying your own weight and you're pushing forward, does that not give you a sense of responsibility? Do you not feel that you're on a fast track to the acceptance of true autonomy? Something that from an early age you have wanted. Remember when you were a child, you wanted to do what you pleased. You wanted to go where you wanted to go. You wanted to be who you wanted to be. Many years of conditioning seems to wean this personality trait, this universal want of autonomy out of most of us. The vast majority of us go through life there and after as shadows of our former glorious self, our true authentic self. So pushing forward and carrying your own weight, it does provide a sense of responsibility, a sense of acceptance of autonomy. That's one thing it does. What is another thing? Builds self-exploration and independence faculties. When you're pushing forward, it is akin to the hero's journey, the hero's quest. There's a call for adventure, that call being your consciousness, if you believe in such a thing, or just sheer want. You want to succeed, you want to excel in life, and so you begin on this journey. It might start off at something little. Let's say you want to walk to school on your own. You want to make your own breakfast. You want to make your own lunch. Buy your own clothes. Dress yourself. These are all things that come when you begin to think in the way of I wish for autonomy. Remember, as a kid, you didn't have the autonomy. Everything was done for you. As you got older, you wanted to carry your own weight. Some of us, unfortunately enough, we find ourselves stagnating at a point where we don't want to go out there and do much more for ourselves. We put a lot of burden on our parents, but this robs us of so much more. At 14, I told myself I will never ask my mother again for food. So what did I do at 14? I got myself a job, my first job at 14, and I started buying myself my groceries. I've continued this habit ever since. Never has my mom ever needed to look at me and wonder if I've ate, because she knows that I've got that taken care of. You could imagine the joy I felt when I began to do this for myself at age 14. I was left feeling such joy, such confidence in self, such glorious refinement, such love of the hero's journey, such love of my calling in life. I knew that there would be hard times, there would be difficult times, and yes, the difficult times still persist in there, here and there, but I refused to go back to where I was, an infantile child, because I have gained so much more from this carrying my own weight type mentality, this pushing forward type mentality. And it compounds. This is another thing that you must keep in mind. It compounds. You start with something as little as tying your own shoelace, brushing your own teeth, making your bed, putting on your own clothes, and eventually you find yourself owning your own house, owning your own car, owning your own self, autonomy. Yes, back to that word. I love that word. Word of the day, apparently. What you'll find that carrying your own weight and pushing forward also does is that it tests borders. Right? You're no longer under mommy and daddy's thumb when you begin to think this way. So you're free to go out and explore the world, something that men nowadays, women nowadays, humans nowadays neglect to do over safety. They prefer safety. They find it preferable to exploration. Pushing forward allows for the opposite of this. You no longer find any interest in safety. You find interest in testing borders and seeing how far you can take it, seeing how much potential you have dormant in yourself that you can now bring out. Pushing forward. Such a glorious thing. A person, keep in mind, that does not wish to carry their own weight, does not wish to push forward, is, in a sense, handicapping their own potential. It's one of my alarms. I'm supposed to be working, but I began working early today. Pushing forward. Beat the alarm. I beat the alarm today. I'm going to beat the alarm tomorrow. Right? Because we're on our purpose. We're experiencing growth over here. We're on the hero's journey. Well, that has been it for today, guys. I hope you did find something of import. This has been another video by the Experience Growth channel. I hope again that you did enjoy. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And I will see you guys again. Push forward. Peace.